I'm Landry Barker. I'm a part of the wrestling team and I am a Core Pack mentor. Core has impacted my life since I was a pre-freshman because it has made school a lot more enjoyable. All the classes I've had with Core students, they've been more fun, more engaging. And when they're not there, the class seems to be pretty boring.
So ever since pre-freshman year, I remember walking in 8th grade, Mr. Ramon's religion class, and actually I was with the first ever Core program, and it kind of immediately I realized this is a place where everybody's gonna have a fair shot, and it just kind of seemed cool to have them involved with us because I hadn't really seen anything like that before.
It helps kind of normalize them being in our environment and in our community, and it helps them get to hang out with us and have fun and learn things that we learn.
My brother was a Core Pack mentor, and almost every day he'd come back with a story about how they were having a good time, all the experiences he was having. So I just wanted that.
So, I know a lot of schools don't have these programs, or at least not this well set up and well maintained. They get to not just religion classes or just basic classes like PE. You get to do media. There's Alex is in guitar. So there's a wide variety of things that they can learn to get put out into the world with useful skills.
I have a bunch of older friends that graduated past years, and they kind of pushed me to do it because it helped them grow as a person and in school and get to know other people. And now I just enjoy it.
A lot of the past mentors have talked very highly of it, and it's just they always seem to have a good mood talking about it. They never was a dull moment, or they never bashed it, or they're always I have this period next, I get to be with Gary, Dustin, or whatever. It's always a positive.
I think it's important to have this kind of inclusion. It's one of our 5 core principles, and it's also just part of us incorporating them into our life in the future. Since 8th grade, I've seen the seniors and seen what kind of bond they've built with the Core kids. I've always kind of wanted that. It just felt like it was something really special, and it is really special. It's cool to be a part of.
I think it's important to have this inclusion so that we can better incorporate it in our lives later on. It's it brings normality to, I feel like our society can ostracize guys who struggle, but it teaches us that they're more normal than we think, and they have gifts, and they can bring us joy.
I think it's important to have this type of inclusion at St. Paul's, as just because you should have it in your real life, include everyone and not exclude everyone, I believe. And that just throughout life, if you just exclude people, then you're not giving them a fair chance at life.
What really called me to be a mentor was basically back in 6th grade or 7th grade. Matthew Weldon went to my elementary school, and I was kind of his buddy throughout that time, and it really brought me joy to see him enjoying his life with other people. And then once I got to St. Paul's, it was just more of that. This program offered more joy.
A lot of people say that it's for themselves, that it helps them feel better. Obviously, it helps me feel better. I like helping people, but those guys also want to be involved. They want to be just like everyone else, because in the day they are. What they go home to, what they have to experience is not any different than what we have to experience with the problems we have in our lives.
It's important because, they get to hang out with us. I know a lot of the Core students, they like to hang out with us. Cameron comes and eats lunch with the seniors, and he's always happy to be with us. So I feel like it's important to them that they get to hang out with us.
They want to be like us, or they just want to be one of us, one of the guys. So it kind of just gives them that opportunity.
Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Ben Dufour, graduated in 2022. And this is Dustin Gary, also graduated in 2022. Starting as a pre-freshman, I had 3 Core Pack students in my PE class, and every year since then, I've had Core Pack kids in my PE, religion, art, and other classes. It's important to have them included in St. Paul's just because, they're any ordinary student just like all of us, and they should not be included because of that. It teaches them real life skills. In Core Pack, they learn basic life skills, helps them grow up, helps them develop, helps them with the social aspect too, because a lot of students with disabilities don't usually get these chances and don't usually get the social interactions. But then once it started, then I realized, I was like, this is a lot more than just a free period. It helps me, helps them, helps everyone, and then you get to hang out with kids like Dustin.
Oh my God! Thank you. Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Let's go. Okay.